What's going down, folks? It's your boy C23 back on the sticks once again with another Madden 17 franchise video for you guys, and we are heading into week 15. I can't believe how fast the season has flown by. We are almost at the end of season 3, but we gotta take care of business here first against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, a team that we just played a couple of games ago, but we were able to come out and impose our will in that one, and hopefully we can do the same in this one. Now, getting into the gameplay, the Bucs come out on offense first. Winston comes out in the gun with the forward wide set, takes the snap, drops back looking for something to develop downfield. Great coverage in the secondary, just forces Jamison to get rid of it and throw it out of bounds. That was a really nice defensive play right there. So on 2nd and 10, Martin gets the carry out of the gun and runs right into Malik Austin for a 1-yard gain. So on 3rd and 9, Winston takes the snap and just dumps it off short to Doug Martin. He makes a defender miss and almost picks up the first down. Good thing the defense was right there waiting for him. So the defense does their job there and forces the Bucs to go 3 and out. Zach Anderson and the Falcons offense then takes the field. Anderson's looking to continue the momentum of a 2-touchdown performance last week against Carolina. The play on 1st down is a handoff to Eubanks up the middle, and he bullies his way forward for a nice gain of 8. Bringing up 2nd and 2, Anderson dumps it short to Josh Gordon across the middle there, and he ends up picking up a 1st down. The next play, Anderson tries to connect with Kevin Body on the slant, but the defense is all over that and they end up breaking up the pass. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 with Anderson completing the pass to Davis, and that catch is going to go for a gain of about 12 on the play. And Davis continues to excel in the passing game after being brought in as a free agent. Now, after the 1st down pickup by Davis, Anderson drops back looking to go deep to Kevin Body, but the pass is broken up. That was nice coverage by the Bucs secondary on that play. Next play on 2nd down, Anderson tries to hit Davis on the swing route, but the pass is broken up by Quan Alexander in coverage. Anderson then comes out in the gun on 3rd down, goes play action, scrambles and fires complete to Josh Gordon, and he picks up the 1st down and some, taking us all the way up to the 26. That was a nice play by Gordon, getting his 2nd catch on the drive. So after the run by Eubanks goes nowhere, we come out in 2nd and 10, handing it right back to him, and this time he gets about 14 on the play. So that sets up a 1st down from the 11. Hooper makes the catch on the play, and he's going to be tackled after a short gain. So 2nd and 8 here, Anderson takes the snap under center and fires it into KB for a 10-yard touchdown. And if you guys ever question this game being a game of inches, look at how close Moore is to bringing down Anderson for the sack. He was there probably a split second too late, but we'll definitely take the result of the play as we go up 7-0. On the Bucs' next drive, Winston keeps it on the option, and he's going to run up the middle for about a 9-yard gain. So that sets up a 3rd and short. Winston takes the snap in the gun and fires complete to Goodson for a 1st down. Next play, Martin gets the carry and runs right into a group of Falcons defenders and gains 3 on the play. That brings up a 2nd and 7. Winston takes a high snap, goes play action. He's looking to go deep here. Challenging the one-on-one coverage, Winston takes a shot and is picked off by Sherrod Westmoreland. And Winston really wishes he had that one back because he had another option open. But trying to go deep here to Goodson, the ball is clearly overthrown, but Sherrod Westmoreland's in perfect position with his 6'2" frame to go up and attack the ball at its highest point and make the play. With the offense back on the field now, Davis gets it on the sweep, breaks it to the outside, and picks up a nice gain on the play. He's going to take it all the way up to the 39. Next play on 1st and 10, Anderson drops back, fires complete to Julio Jones, and that catch is going to go for a gain of 7. A couple plays later on 3rd and short, Anderson comes out in the gun and checks it down short to his running back Davis, and Lunier Davis makes another play in the passing game, picking up the 1st down. Then on 1st and 10, Anderson motions Davis out of the backfield, noticing that he's matched up against a linebacker, takes the snap, and fires complete to Davis over the middle for a gain of 8. A few plays later in the drive, Anderson takes the snap and forces it into coverage and is picked off by Moore. That is the ultimate momentum killer right there, you guys. We cannot afford to throw interceptions when we're marching down the field like that. I've got to do a better job at taking care of the ball. And I've actually got an idea on that too. I'm probably going to share it with you guys after the end of the season, but I think it's going to make for some pretty entertaining videos as we go into season 4. Now, getting back into this next drive by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Doug Martin gets the carry up the middle and takes it all the way up to the 24. Next play, Jameis takes the snap under center, hands it off to Martin off the right side, and he almost breaks free. If Shazier didn't make that tackle, that would have been a huge gain. But the next play, Yates picks up where Martin left off, and he picks up 5 on the play, picking up a 1st down. A couple plays later on 2nd and 6, Winston's under pressure, gets sacked and fumbled the ball. But once again, the rookie Keon Fontenot wreaks havoc from the interior D-line spot, shedding the right guard and getting to Winston for the sack. So that's going to knock Tampa back to a 3rd and 17. Winston fires short short to Evans, and he almost picks up the first down there. If not for the user Keanu Neal, that probably would have been a first down or more. So the defense holds Tampa Bay to a field goal try. The kick is good, and the interception by Anderson really doesn't come back to bite us, but we have to make up for that on this next drive. So the offense comes out in the offset I formation. Anderson takes the snap under center and fires to Julio Jones for a first down. Anderson then jumps into the no huddle, rushing everybody back to the line. Same formation, making a quick adjustment at the line. Tampa sends the blitz, and Anderson hits KB on a comeback route. And Coach DQ is all over the clock management as he calls the timeout there with 50 seconds to go in the second quarter. So on the next play, Davis gets it on the screen and almost breaks into the open field. Had one defender left to beat, and that would have been a big play. So that brings up second down from the 37. Anderson takes the snap in the gun, fires downfield, completes a Julio Jones, and that gets us well inside field goal range. But Anderson's rushing everybody back to the line with enough time to take at least one shot in the end zone before halftime. So Anderson takes the snap in the gun and fires downfield to Julio Jones, who makes a leaping grab. We immediately call timeout with 5 seconds to go in the second quarter, but what a catch by Julio. On the next play, Anderson comes out in the gun, takes the snap, and throws a dart to Julio Jones, but he can't break the plane. We call a timeout with 1 second left on the clock, and we've got a decision to make here, you guys. With 1 second left in the half, do we go for it or do we settle for 3? A touchdown would give us an 11-point lead versus a field goal would give us a touchdown lead. But you know what? We're staying aggressive, leaving our offense on the field, and we're going for it. Coming out in the jumbo set, Anderson hands it off to Eubanks, and he punches it in for a touchdown. So the gamble to go for it pays off in a huge way as Eubanks just follows his blockers and breaks the plane for the score. And shout out to Patrick DeMarco on that play. He actually did a good job there. So with the 14-3 lead, we're ready to come out and field the kick to start the second half. Pointer makes the catch at the 5, looking for a crease. He breaks it to the right up to the 30, and then slams on the brakes to juke out a defender and accelerates up to the 45. He's got daylight, outrunning the last defender. He's to the 20, the 10. Frederick Pointer, are you serious? He's gonna take it all the way back for a 97-yard touchdown return, and that blows this game wide open. With a 21-3 lead, Winston hands off to Doug Martin up the middle, and he's gonna get about 8 on the play, bringing up second down. Winston takes the snap in an empty backfield, fires complete to Wilson, and that catch goes for a Tampa Bay first down. Next play, Winston takes the snap under center, gets rid of it to Evans, and that was close. Winston almost got sacked. Shazier was coming in hot off the blitz, and Dan Quinn knows it. He can't believe how close that play was to being a sack. So on 2nd and 7 here, Martin gets the carry up the middle, bringing up a 3rd and 1. Winston then goes with the play action, looking to dump it down to his running back Connor. He makes the catch and takes it all the way up to the 18 before being tackled by Dixon. Setting up shop in the red zone now, Winston takes the snap in the gun, fires it short to Wilson. He makes the grab and picks up about 6 on the play. So that's going to bring up a second down now. Winston in the gun hits Doug Martin on the angle route, and that takes him all the way up to the 2. Then on 1st and goal, Winston motions the tight end, hands the ball off to Doug Martin up the middle, and he crosses the plane for the score. So the Bucs are trying to crawl back into this one and make this a ball game. And to make matters worse, on our next drive, we go 3 and out and give it right back to Tampa Bay. They set up the screenplay to Martin. He breaks into the open field and takes it all the way up to the 30. So it looks like momentum might be switching just a little bit here. On Tampa's next play, Winston takes the snap and finds a wide open Safarian Jenkins in the middle with a zone near the sideline, and that's going to set him up inside the red zone. And then on 2nd and goal, Winston finds Safarian Jenkins for the score. So trying to make this a 3-point game, the Bucs go for 2, but Goodson cannot bring in the grab. There were just too many Falcons defenders around to make that play. So our offense gets the ball back with 3 minutes to go in the game. All we need to do is just come out and protect the ball and milk as much clock as possible. On 2nd and 6, Anderson drops back and hits Davis across the middle of the field, and that's going to pick up a first down and take even more time off the clock. And then we hand it off to Eubanks a few more times to grind the clock all the way down to 0. And after a late surge by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, we're able to get out of here with a W. The final score in this one, you guys, was 24-16 in a bit of a strange game that kind of had a lot going on, but we were able to make enough plays to walk out of here with the W. Now, moving on to the stat sheet, Zach Anderson didn't really have a stellar day, completing 20 passes out of 28 attempts for $196. He threw 1 touchdown and 1 pick. Those picks have to stop. I cannot continue to throw 1 pick a game heading into the playoffs. On to the running backs, Dre Eubanks kind of returned to earth a little bit. He had 17 carries for 71 yards and a touchdown. And then the receiving stats, Julio Jones led the way with 7 catches for 77 yards. He came about an inch away from scoring a touchdown, but he couldn't punch it in. But it's still good to see him getting involved and getting that many catches in the game. Anyways, you guys, that's all the time I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.